Previously on Breakfast with Martin Bester.
Wake up.
You know what happens on a Tuesday, right?
Asking for a friend.
All right, today's one. I think it's a good question.
How soon after a divorce is it appropriate to start dating again?
Oh.
My soon-to-be ex-wife has bravely entered the dating pool. I'm not judging, but others are. What do you think?
Bravely entered the dating pool. Bravely.
You have to be.
She dove in.
Yes.
Bravely in the deep end. On a cold winter's day.
Crikey. Yeah, very brave.
Yeah.
This is such a hard one because
I think it's very easy.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
But you go first.
Okay.
What makes it hard?
I think it's a hard one because, well, everybody's different. So it depends how long the relationship has been over for. You know, people always assume that when you are divorced, it's when the relationship is over. The relationship is over before the divorce even happens. That is why you get divorced.
Good point.
So I don't know if I have a very strong opinion on this.
1 day, 2 days, a month, a week, 2 months, a year.
I mean, if you bravely dating during
She dove into the dating pool,
Yeah.
which is murkier times.
not at times, not at times.
Very murky.
It's literally sewage. But anyway,
It's a tidal pool. It comes in with the waves and sometimes
Tide
leaves
comes
again
in.
with the tide.
and with the E. coli and everything else, it washes in
And
there
the
as well.
seaweed.
Yeah, thank you.
And the sand.
And the dirty nappy
And the sharks.
And the sharks.
Yeah, I agree with what you say, in that the breakup happens before people part ways in a relationship. And quite frankly, if it were my ex, once it's over, it's over. It's nothing to do with me, who, when, how she decides to date. And if it's 2 weeks after we officially call it off, then it is what it is. I think that's part of letting go.
Allow me to ask the obvious question.
Please ask the obvious question, Martin Bester.
Are there children involved? If there are children involved, it's a different answer. If there are children involved, you as the adult in the room need to make sure your children are mentally ready, because children deal with separation differently. If there are no children involved, the pool is yours.
Ding, 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 ding.
Die swembad is open. It's a tidal, it's a public tidal pool. It's a public tidal pool where everybody is welcome to
Please, no, gross.
dip their toes
In the hot tub.
in the old dating pool. No, look, I mean, listen, if one or both loves are dead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
go for a swim.
Even if there's children involved, I actually don't think it's got anything to do with the ex, what the next person does, as long as you're responsible and you're not bringing around strangers.
Yes,
and
That is what I like
my kids
about
aren't.
us.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with you strongly. I'm always going to take the side of the voiceless, which would be the children in this case, because it's easy for me.
Yes.
So, what do you think? We have different opinions about this always,
Yeah.
and we like to offer people a veritable smorgasbord,
That's
a
right.
buffet
Options.
of options
Not a smorgasbord.
and answers. What? Is that what you-
It is. No, you're very right.
What are your thoughts about this pool? 084 850 0942 084 850 0942. Let's help this person out.
When you get in your father's car and you're going to school, like it's always the best place to listen to, you know.
Breakfast with Martin Bester on your number one feel-good station, Jacaranda FM.
Asking for a friend, eh? Yep, it's a Tuesday.
Asking for a friend.
What's happening? Asking for a friend today.
How soon after a divorce is it appropriate to start dating again? My soon-to-be ex-wife has bravely entered the dating pool. I'm not judging, but others are. What do you think?
Soon to be ex. They're not even divorced yet. What now? Is that too soon? How long?
I have to say this morning, I do agree with Martin completely. You can date whoever you want, whenever you want. If you're not in a relationship anymore, you can start dating as soon as you walk out that door, sweetie. But if there's a kid involved, don't expose the child to the new person until you know it is a relationship that's going to last.
Yeah.
And you know that your child is mentally ready.
I'm going
Agreed.
to strongly disagree with Martin on this one because 90% of the time, the person that is looking after the children after the divorce is the one that was not at fault. So that person then has to put their lives on hold, whether it's the mother or the father, but the other one gets free rein to do whatever they want. I'm going to agree with the fact that as long as you don't bring strangers around the house all the time, if you don't think it's serious, you also got a life to live, and you also deserve some love, and you also deserve some happiness.
Yeah, but towards the end of your voice note there, you were agreeing with me.
Yeah, you were really there for the public title pool.
You're telling yourself that you're not agreeing with me, but you are. Yeah. You're not. It's not for the home pool.
No, it's the public pool.
The gym.
I can't stop it. Stop it.
Daar al klaar 'n egskeiding is, het die een party miskien al klaar die dating pool ontdek.
Ja, I don't know. Hey, Christo, goeiemôre. Hoe gaan dit?
Nee, Martin is span.
Ah, lekker. Gaan ons saamstem of nie saamstem volgende nie? Hoe voel jy?
Man, weet jy, ek dink dit gaan oor elkeen het maar sy manier hoe hy deur sy dinge kom. Ek het byvoorbeeld 3 of 4 maande na sy gesê het sy wil skei, het ek nog geveg vir dit. En ek het gesien dat ek kan nie meer verder gaan. Ek gaan nie wen nie. En vir my om deur dit te kom was maar om iemand anders te kry, emosioneel dit het my gebreek. So dit het vir my gewerk en ek is nou getroud met daai vrou. Ek het haar gedate vir nog 4 maande voordat ons offisieel deur die hof geskei het.
Weet jy, daar's 'n deel van my wat wil sê as jy nou jou hele troue was, nee, jy het 'n groot troue gehou.
Ja.
You did the whole thing in church, then you did the party, the after party, what do you call it, the
Oh, like the reception.
reception.
Ja.
Ja.
Wil jy nie net wag ten minste totdat die wasmasjien se garantie uitloop nie?
No.
Wat jy gekry het vir 'n geskenk nie. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Don't you, isn't there part of you that just wants
Wat het
to
ons gedoen?
just honor all the wedding gifts? Let the thing just run out of its at least the 1-year warranty.
Ek het vir 4-5 maande probeer en alles probeer wat ek kan. So sy het by dit gebly en sy gaan deurgaan met die skei saak. Hy was my net 'n formality. Die oomblik toe sy gesê het sy gaan skei, was dit finaal vir haar gewees. So ek kan niks daaraan verander nie. So dit op die einde van die dag moet ek na myself ook kyk.
Ek het 'n bietjie van 'n vraag toe. Dink jy het miskien gesukkel om alleen te kan wees? Van 'n klink vir my asof jy weet, van een dame na die ander dame om alleen te kan wees is ook 'n baie goeie ding en net tyd met jouself spandeer en deur jou eie goed te werk.
Dit is 'n groot faktor vir my gewees. Ek kan nie alleen wees nie, maar soos ek sê, ek het vir 4 maande hard probeer, regtig hard probeer. Alles gedoen wat ek kan. Maar die dag wat sy besluit het, dit is nou verby. Is dan nog, ek het letterlik daar gaan sit met haar te sê gaan ek regkom, gaan ek nie regkom. En sy het gesê nee, dit is verby. Dit gaan in daai dag het ek besluit, well, there's no dating sites there.
Another practical thing to say, but it's practical, but it's not really legitimate because it's not the way it works. You want to say to people, wait until you are over that person.
Yes.
But we all know it's not. It's not.
Also, I think we've gotten to accept that, being alone is the default setting. For some people, being with someone is their default. And it sounds like, this is your default. Christo's default is to be with someone. And I don't know why we tend to judge that more than we do the other way around, but we do.
Ja, correct.
Is jy happy?
Ja, ek is happy. Ja, nee, ek is gelukkig getroud nou.
Jy is oor daar aan nie.
Ja, baie besluit.
Reason to move on.
Sy het die beste besluit van my lewe gemaak.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line. Die beste besluit van my lewe gemaak. Kan ek hom gebruik in 'n liedjie? Kan ek 'n liedjie skryf van daai lyn?
Jy's welkom, daai goeie content.
Dis great content, Christo. Christo, baie dankie dat jy luister. Baie dankie vir jou inbel, hoor, waardeer jou.
How soon after a divorce is it appropriate to start dating again? My soon-to-be ex-wife has bravely entered the dating pool. I'm not judging, but others are. What do you think?
Asking for a friend.
Let's give some advice.
Personally, We are separated, moved out in Jane, but I've already signed up on few dating sites. But there's so many sharks there, I deleted them all. But I am ready to date. We haven't even filed for divorce.
Sure. Okay. It seems to be how it happens these days. Seems to be the done thing.
I've been single almost 5 years now after me and my baby girl's father split up. She's 4 years old, and I honestly have to say I'm not getting in that pool once the water's been cleaned out and there's chlorine in until my daughter's the right age.
There you go. Yes.
Hoekom op dese aarde sal jy enigsins weer wil date? Het jy nie jou les geleer nie? Vanmôre. Nee, sê geskei het asseblief. Ek judge hierdie persoon baie erg. Mense, joh, is nie so erg om single te wees nie. Bly net 'n bietjie single. Sjoe.
I think some people, I always salute those people that can.
Yeah.
As jy daai rustigheid het om net by jouself te wees, as jy okay is met single wees, how does the saying going, you can be alone but not lonely?
Yeah.
And other people constantly need to be dating.
Yeah, but that's called monkey branching. When you have somebody and then you're already making moves onto the next somebody. So it's literally called monkey branching. So you're moving on to the next person continuously.
But this is the end of a relationship.
It's different strokes.
Yeah, it depends how you socialize. You know, I always think there's two worlds that I see in dating: people who absolutely do not want to ever be with somebody else, and people who can't do without.
But this whole trend of dating before the divorce is through,
that's something different.
That seems like a lot of admin.
Well, yeah. So as a divorced person, I can tell you that the process of divorce can take years. Mine didn't take very many years, but it can take a very long time. It can take you up to 5 years sometimes, depending on how much of a fight there is.
There's an old saying.
Yeah.
What is this old
how
saying?
How old is the saying?
I feel like the saying is maybe not that old. Also, I feel like you're making up the saying, but carry on.
No, to Paula's point.
Yes.
And it reminds me of an old saying.
Right.
If it takes the divorce so many years to finalize, that is how many years it should have taken you to make the decision to get married. Old saying.
How old is the saying?
Yeah, also, I'm also wondering.
About 3 minutes.
Okay.
Martin and the breakfast team, good morning.
Good morning.
Sia here in Pretoria. I actually agree with the notion that by the time you guys divorce, the relationship has been over for months or even years leading to it. So if someone feels like they want to get back to the dating pool, by all means. But personally, I wouldn't do so. But those that are doing it, nah, no judgment.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing is just before you get into the pool, make sure your ex is out of the pool.
Yes.
Because you want to be doing some wild backstrokes. You want to do breaststroke, if you will.
Butterfly.
You want to do freestyle.
That's right.
If you butterfly.
That's right.
If you will. You know, relay.
Yeah.
But you don't want them there.
Yeah, also the
in your
circling
lane,
back.
In
Don't,
your lane.
Thank you. Don't circle back.
Those
This
lanes
is
are
assuming,
small.
assuming you've been swimming in that pool
You can swim.
during the marriage.
On Tuesdays, you're very welcome to ask the world whatever you like on behalf of your friend, of course.
Asking for a friend.
Last round. Last rounds.
How soon after a divorce is it appropriate to start dating again? My soon-to-be ex-wife has bravely entered the dating pool. I'm not judging, but others are. What do you think?
That seems to be a trend these days. People don't even wait for the divorce to be over. Some get engaged and get married before the previous one is even over. What's that about? How do you feel about it?
Kan almal asseblief tog net wag tot die ink op die papier droog is voordat hulle aanbeweeg. Goeie genade.
Yo.
These days, the dating pool just isn't a dating pool anymore. And if you're planning to have a different type of dessert or different boerewors roll every 3 weeks, don't do it in front of your children or have different people there every now and then. It just makes your children at the end of the day question you, and it's going to cause respect problems at a later stage.
I got divorced about 15 years ago. So my ex moved out on the Wednesday and her new boyfriend moved in with her on the Sunday, and they said that there was no affair. So I think 3 days after separation is maybe not so bad. I only got involved in a relationship about 6 months later.
You got involved in their relationship.
My ex left me the same day when she left me. She moved into the now guy's house. I've been single for 1 year, then I start dating again.
Yeah, you know what? It's not a dating pool these days. I think it's more like one of those dating jacuzzis.
Oh no, yuck! It's been used by everybody.
Those jacuzzis that at the end of a party.
Oh, that had the line of the foam around the edge of it.
And here comes my metaphor.
Oh, I love a metaphor for Martin.
Love.
Martin's metaphors.
So in the in the world of the dating jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm.
Jy gaan eers die skuim sien as jy die jacuzzi afsit.
Dis waar.
That's right.
Dis waar.
That's right.
Jy gaan eers die krummels en die skuim en alles raak sien as jy 'n jacuzzi heeltemal afgeskakel het en jy het gewag net vir die water om te bedaar. You just have to wait.
En dan dryf alles boontoe.
En dan check jy, dan kan jy mooi sien, voel jy weer inklim?
Ja.
Of jou mond oopmaak. So, thank you everybody. I hope that helped.
Feel Good Mornings start here.
Good morning.
I was saying.
Bonjour. I'm Joji. Sanibonani.
Breakfast with Martin Bester on your number one feel good station, Jacaranda FM.